Hello and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. This is part 58. I hope everyone is doing good. I want to talk to Poppy to finish this side quest up. It seems I have to go over there. Let's see where this brings us. Such a beautiful game. The design of the game is really outstanding. Like, it is really nice. Who the fuck are you? Challenger.
Hello, Charlotte. Let's play someone as caught.
Ah, thought you'd never ask. Shall we begin?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
You in for a trashing, Charlotte. You're in for a trashing.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Of course.
Accio.
Oh, no. Shit.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
I will Allahu Akbar you.
Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that.
Why isn't it falling
Accio.
over? Oh, it did fall over. Okay.
Precisely as planned.
Who gives a shit what you planned?
Accio.
Nice technique. Well,
You lost.
You are good.
Dude, you lost. You lost. You lost. You lost. You lost. You lost. You lost.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
None of your concern.
I practice as much as I can.
Practice, eh? I suppose I could try that. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
Talent means nothing if you don't practice. This is what happened to you. And you lost because of it. You lost. You lost. Anyway. It was small fry. It got destroyed.
Revelio.
Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Holy fuck. Oh. There is that she? Yeah, it's probably her. Huh? Maybe not. Oh, it's not her. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Seriously? Wait. Ah.
Depulso.
Seriously. Dude.
Revelio.
So we got some poachers here.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Of course I'm safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Not bad.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Jesus, you need that long to think about it? So what else can I do in the meantime? A basis for blackmail. Sky's the limit. Oh. The man behind the moons. I don't think I have enough of this. Oh wait. Did I have a talent unlocked? Yes. Dark arts, spells. Not bad. Okay. Let's see what we can do with dark arts. There's no dark arts. This looks good. Impair is a really powerful skill that I need. Good. So, is there anything else here? What is this? Conjuration. Yeah, let's track that one. I'd like to find the Daedalian keys, but man, this takes long. Where's that last? Oh shit, it's a bit laggy.
Now what am I supposed to do?
What do you want?
Pardon me, is everything all right?
No, it's not.
Who gives a shit?
We only had 2 bells to go, but she just had to go and spoil things.
I'm afraid I don't follow. Who spoiled things? Also, what bells?
Professor Black ordered Mr. Moon to take down the bells in the bell tower. Said they were giving him a headache. Those bells are a part of Hogwarts. I wasn't about to let that happen. So I asked my friend Adelaide to help me put them back. We've always been a duo of sorts, Adelaide and Evangeline, Addie and Evie. Anyway,
Who
it was
gives a
going
shit?
swimmingly until Black started asking questions. Then she wasn't comfortable with our rule breaking. Now I'm stuck, unable to tell which bell goes where.
What the fuck?
Is it really that important that the bells go back up?
Is it really that important? They're part of the school's history. Those bells likely told a young Merlin that he was running late to Charms, or called Ignatia Wildsmith to dinner. We can't simply fiddle with history. We're meant to be its stewards.
It's certainly an odd decree, even for Black, taking down the bells for a headache.
I agree. I thought it might also have been that they interrupted his hourly naps. That's all he does in his office, you know. But then I heard... Can you keep a secret?
I can.
I heard from Alice, who heard from Ollie, who heard from Eugenia, that it's because the bells reminded him of his wedding day. Breaks out in a sweat every hour on the hour. But mum's the word.
If only 2 bells are left, isn't it fairly easy to tell which goes where?
Easy for you, perhaps. I happen to be tone deaf. Mother likes to say I couldn't carry a tune if it hopped on my back like a chocolate frog. No point putting them back in if they don't sound just as they did before, for the sake of historical accuracy.
Perhaps I could help put the bells back up.
Really? Oh, that would be wonderful. The bells are in the bell tower just above the music room. You're certainly of more help than Adelaide.
Yeah.
I imagine the bells are just inside in the bell tower.
Wait, so where do I have to go?
The bells are back up, Evangeline.
Ah, you're a credit to the school.
Oh, I
I
already
can't
did
wait
that
to
shit.
hear them.
Cool.
I can't wait for the headmaster to hear them. I wish I could see his face. Future generations may not truly appreciate what you've done, but I do. And I hope that you do as well.
Fuck you.
You don't know how much
I did
this
it previously
means
already.
for me and for Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Holy fuck, there are a lot of chests down there. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum.
Lumos. Revelio.
Holy fuck. Didn't I do this crap already?
Lumos.
Centaur.
The headmaster shows no compassion. I deserve a location that warrants pride.
Revelio.
What the fuck? Never been here?
Professor Weasley said she'd help me with
Seriously?
my switching spells after class. She's tired of finding partially
Ah, there it is.
Protego. Lumos.
Come here, little guy. Let's bring you back to your pictures. What the fuck is this thing?
Revelio.
Sweet. Never been here?
desperately need to improve my charms marks.
There's still a chest. Oh, it's probably... Ah, it's okay. You're all good, my friend. Give it here. Haha, loser. Loser chest.
Revelio.
What the fuck was that?
Revelio.
All the beasts in here? It's a pretty tiny location. I think I've been inside here, right? Can't be anything. Plundered everything. Good. So what else we do? What else we got in terms of quests? Sky's the limit. Yeah, let's check what this asshole's doing. Hogsmeade map. There you are. Let's go. See what he's got for us. Some broom updates.
What are you up to now?
Good.
I did see you.
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As
Sup?
before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Yep. Yeah, I want to get all the money back that you just stole from me for that broom update. Oh man, I won't get it all entirely in. But still.
You're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place. However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon. I look forward to our next meeting.
Okay, he wants me to go some world map. Holy fuck, that's far away. Jesus. This is really far away. Basis for blackmail. Yeah, let's do this one in the meantime. It's closer. But I will do it in next.
Perhaps I could test out my new upgrade on the way.
Yep. You will. But first we're gonna do something else. Natty planned some shit, so gotta do that first. But we will do
Are you ready
it.
to put an end to Harlow?
Yeah, let's do it in this part. Fuck it.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
So yeah, I'm doing
Hopefully
everything.
by
You
the time
just
you return,
you just
I
stand
will be
around
able
like
to move a
always
bit more
and do
freely.
nothing. You do fucking nothing, you useless whore. Sorry for the language, but she's fucking useless. Nearly like all the other NPCs in other games, man. They're fucking useless twats. Always have to do everything on my own.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Huh? Ja, nie jo. Nice to znać tego.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No. I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Shut up.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What does he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man. But when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Well,
we're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Oh my god.
Revelio.
Ah, you're not cracked yet, huh? We will correct that issue. Let's go, my friend. Open up. Haha. Very nice. Thank you.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Climb. Climb, dude. Good. You again. Fuck off already.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
Good.
Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Natty's useless. I have to do everything by myself.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh man, now she too got destroyed, huh? She got captured or whatever. Yeah, Natty's useless, as I said. Perhaps Natty's already sleeping with the fishes. It would be so cool if she's already sleeping with the fishes. Ah, God, you cannot climb out here.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Oh, God, dude. Seriously. What is this area? Why is it buggy?
Revelio. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Fucking new Natty's fucking useless.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Revelio.
What the fuck is this?
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find...
Ah, God. Natty. It's useless. Useless.
Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Accio! A hidden door. Natty
man.
must have been taken this way.
It's a big
I need
area
to find
again.
her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Why not? I want to go ham. I want to go ham on them.
Revelio.
Whoa, it's pretty dark in here. Pretty fucking dark.
My loyalty's to Rookwood and no.
Revelio.
Every travelling vendor that's passed through here.
Man.
It's Totalis. Revelio.
There's been nothing but trouble.
It's Totalis.
Exactly.
Revelio.
Okay, I took out these clowns. There's still a lot of clowns. Means I have to take out the others as well.
Rookwood will reward us for our loyalty, don't you?
Better not be anyone there.
Revelio.
In no mood for killing.
Can't believe we're forced to work with these goblins.
It's Totalis.
Supposes.
Revelio.
He'll turn on us first chance he gets.
What do you want here? Oh,
Rookwood will lead us to victory. You mark my words. Not especially quiet, are you? Curious.
The book of poems that was taken from Magnus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back. Revelio.
My mother, someone messing about.
Revelio.
man, you guys suck. Jesus Christ. It's easy to take you out.
I don't want to work with goblins. Not now, not ever. Rookwood's gone mad.
going to be a good item.
Oi, oi, oi.
Leviosa. Revelio.
Where the fuck am I going? Ah. Good. It's really fucking dark in here. Fucking rats.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
Yes, no tellers. Revelio.
Oh. It's funny.
Did you hear that?
Revelio. Yes, no tellers. Natty must be here somewhere. Revelio.
So what's left?
Yes, no tellers. Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
I think there's a drop, yeah.
Revelio.
I'm gonna get everything if I can. I'm not gonna leave anything untouched. So where the fuck is Natty? Useless. This is useless.
Revelio.
Jesus, you're useless, Natty.
Mr. Rape, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Natty's magic is
Revelio.
weak. It is weak. It never would have worked.
Mr. Rape's wand could be in there.
Shut up, dudes. You're useless. Just like Natty. You both are
Mr.
useless.
Rape's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rape, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure.
Yeah,
And
sure.
Thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disseparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
We're not
Be
friends.
prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Oh, we're supposed to fight, dude.
Revelio.
Oh, we're supposed to fight. I already defeated them all, while you were doing nothing, like always. Useless. Useless Natty. Jesus, why is it so dark in here? How do you get out of here?
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Natty, you're useless. Stop acting like it made a difference or something.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
I can do it all by myself, you useless man. Fuck off. Useless Natty.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness that you're safe.
Lucky I'm in a good mood. Useless.
Isco Rabe told
Officer
me a couple of
useless.
students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss
Oh, he couldn't go
Onai.
home by
Your
himself. He
mother
had to
will
be
not
sent.
Be pleased
Yeah.
to learn
mhm.
that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Can't handle shit.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
I don't give a shit what you tell me.
Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Officer useless.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Beautiful. So next we go to the Forbidden Forest, but this will be in part 59. So I thank everyone for watching. Hope everyone's having a great day, and tune in to the next part to find out how to save the Snidgets, huh? Bye.